Let's go. Want to make sure this is set up. All right, the stream should be live. Hell yeah.
At the ready.
And of course, the second I leave, somebody ats me on Discord. There we go. Look at that. We're fine. Alright. I'm going to separate the group. I think Raphael should be appearing. There we go.
What would suit the occasion?
Alright. I've got silence. There we go.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Gale can have that.
No time to
Let's
dally.
cancel that.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Sure. Let's see. Let me get this fixed.
No traps, please.
The worst thing they ever did in this game was make it so that multiple people can't climb or go down a ladder at the same time. I don't know what they were thinking. It's been bothering me ever since. I want to try to hit level 4 before I try to take on those harpies. I could probably do it now, but I just rather not.
Better not be
Not.
cursed. Eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I'm really hoping the fireworks in the background don't get caught in the audio.
What's this?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
And these things are still interesting. We need to find a way forward.
This was more fun when he was screaming.
Please don't spot me. Okay.
Step quick.
Alright, Gale. You could stay still. They can't hit you yet.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, big jump. Do I have his? I don't, not yet. And then run back. Miss. I hate it. I hate it. Actually hate it.
Well, so much for peace.
Please. Oh no. Hopefully I can take him out. Oh god.
Let's go.
Jesus. Oh my god. I hate wargs.
Assured.
Thank you. Oh my lord.
Got to move. Take two.
More than I expected. That's fine.
I'm ready.
I do the right this. Yes.
On the way.
Still on my feet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go.
No gloom, all doom.
With pleasure.
You know what? I don't mind. Let's do our long rest. Let's just do it. What's up, Will?
Steel
You're
myself.
different than I thought. At first, I thought it was the parasite. Either you're changing or I am.
Your parasites connect.
What?
Tingle.
Ah, how do you feel? I've showed no signs of turning. Oh, and let's get some.
Does Will, like, have something against me? Starian, 21, 33. Does Will,
The
like...
goblin's still infest. I'm up for the challenge. I like.
What? Low? What? 37? The fuck did I do? What? What? I have an idea of what it was, but Paralyzing blast, repelling blast. Was it because I killed those tieflings? Probably. That's probably why.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You've got something to say. Karlach's one. I can't bear to imagine a powerful friend with a keen in you. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. But that's by all means. So I don't remember much of the battle. But the frontiers demanded the helpless, though. They need the. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him. No matter how but the devil won't take.
How much did I gain off him? 32. All right, I gotta work on my relationship with Will.
Time for a chat.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. I do not yet need to. As long I can assure you.
Light on my feet.
Oh wait, I gotta leave. Sorry, Shadowheart for last.
Blood. No, never mind.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the. No. Will he know how to bring the. I'm not easily impressed.
Now I go to my girl.
Looking ahead. Always room for more.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I mean, same.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for... Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything... The same. But suppose I turn. What? Wait, we should... The Blade of Frontiers. Fine. What's on your... I don't think I've ever had a conflict. Must find... Personally, I think finding this house in is... There's no story.
Got 0 inspirations. Let's go. One of my favorite mods I've ever seen was just make Astarian's ass flat. I don't know why. I just thought that was funny.
Defender of the people.
Just give him his rapier. There you go, Will. You were gonna be spending some quality time with me for a bit, bro. We gotta get you your approval up.
You've got something to say?
We gotta get that approval up.
What's in here?
Watch your back.
Have a lot on my mind.
Still locked.
And, well, in it.
Gale can have... you know what? Shadowheart, you take it. And we'll send this to camp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Go.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Let's get going.
Let's go see if Lysel still needs our
Let's
help.
move.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was...
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escaped...
Your skull. Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. North.
And
Enough gawking. Get
Say please.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see.
the tadpole, but careful. She obviously the cure I offer will Githyanki protocol is make space, and my might is the whole crash must. I will be it.
What was I going to check? Will. This goes off of your charisma, I believe.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nazelle has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she
Right, yeah.
Maybe I need more pockets. The gods are watching me. What to do? I have something to ask.
Or is it the we
I missed.
Trust no one. Make it hurt.
I missed again.
There is work to do.
I missed 3 attacks.
You're more cunning
Wow.
than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Never a dull moment.
That was kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Death won't take me yet. What now?
Not gonna lie, kind of cringe. Hey, what's up, Cynthia? Glad to see you here.
How much farther can I go?
How you doing?
No one's stopped me yet. That might be worth a look. Never a dull moment. That's curious.
Let's go grab that Everburn blade. Camp, send this to Boom. Uno, dos to Shadowheart. Send this. I appreciate that so much, Cynthia. You don't have to do that, but I truly appreciate that. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. That's very nice of you.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I don't know how to thank you. Keep that. To Astarian. You are cool, Cynthia. You don't have to do that to be cool. I think you're cool. Right, that's fine. You do have a crown. That's right. You're a queen. What can I say? 6 to 19.
And these things have stayed interesting. No one back home will ever believe this.
Cooler is a word, yeah. Like you are cooler than somebody else, you know. People say that.
Everything all right out there? You sound a bit.
Who the hell?
There we go.
That comes easy these days.
Please. Thank you for hitting.
Forever dauntless.
That. Now that I think about it, wait, I could actually. Do I have an extra that? Right. I can actually give this to Lizel. One, two, to Shadowheart. Oh wait. Send these to camp. There we go. Okay, that works. That works.
And
That ups her defense, and then once I get Will redone, I'll make him a Hexblade as well, probably. 14 gold coins. Fuck yeah, bro.
don't waste a step.
Let's get this.
I'll take that.
Let's turn this on.
Don't touch me.
We'll dip this.
Something extra. Very, very quiet.
Okay.
Come on,
I
can't
want
stay
you to
idle.
make an attack. Let me do this. Please hit.
Here we go again.
Okay. And then Shadowheart can close that. Alright, this is gonna be an easy win for me. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so
Nothing
big.
will stand in my way.
Life is unfair. Alright, that was unfair.
There's blood in the air.
Look at this loser. Oh. Oh, he's actually damaging the door. That usually doesn't work.
Let's have some courage.
Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Really? You know what? Let me fix something. Let's fix this in the stream. There we go.
Time to kill. Never a dull moment. Another day, another fight.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Back over here. Then if I can take him out, then it'll be 2 attacks a turn.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Maybe I should. No, that's good.
That's fine. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have. I should just attack the one in front of me. It's my mistake. Ow. Well, that fucking sucks. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big.
Feel their anger.
Life is
Is
unfair.
ever easy.
What did I have at dinner? I had some burgers and some hot dogs. That was really it. Nice on the grill. Very simple American dinner for the 4th of July. What about you, Cynthia?
Still breathing, despite everything.
It was yummy. I enjoyed it.
Let's spill some blood. Quickly.
Please. Oh, it didn't kill. Fuck.
Where do I go from here?
At least the door hasn't broken.
Shall we dance?
Alright, pretty please. Oh, you
I wonder
absolute
if this is worth the
cuck.
cost.
I just don't want to take any more damage. Hey Fran, how are you? Thank you so much for the 500 ARS. That's Argentinian, right?
Shall
Oh yeah, that's Argentinian, I believe. Yeah, wow, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that a lot.
Time to push
Hope
my
you're
luck
having a
again.
great night.
What do I have to lose?
Oh no. They're gonna eat me. He's gonna throw the alchemy. Oh no. Right, so Alchemist Fire doesn't work. Like, or Alchemist Fire, not Alchemist Fire. What is it called? Hex. I was thinking of something a little different, but it's alright.
hurry?
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, he's hurt.
Holding back.
Nice, nice, nice. Hey, it's the minimum I can give. I like to help. Well, you know what? That you did more than help. Just you being here is more than enough. But thank you. I don't, I'll never ask for any help. Matt, I was going to ask his opinion on games like Repo. So when it comes to loot, I guess you can call that like a looter, that kind of game. I think they can be fun. I was playing Sketchy's Contract for a little bit a few months ago, and it was definitely enjoyable, especially if you have the right group of friends. I don't know what those games are like when you play them solo for the most part. I know they're a lot harder if you play them solo, but they're definitely enjoyable if you have the right group of people to play with.
Have to keep going.
I know, like, playing by yourself could be a little depressing, I guess, but I enjoy stuff like that. Again, if you have the right group. Have you been playing Repo?
What now? Something over there.
I would be down for that, Cynthia. I do have Repo. I only played it once. I only played for like maybe an hour, and we did 2 games or 2 rounds, I think it is. I definitely gotta like actually learn how to play the game, because while I was with that group of people, I kind of just let them do everything while I slowly stumbled behind trying to learn how to play. But yeah, I'd be up for that.
Here we go.
Oh well, Fran, it's honestly a great game. If you have a way to play it, I definitely recommend.
Let's move.
Get like hooking it up for yourself. It's essentially just like Dungeons and Dragons in game fashion, you know. Like the game plays not exactly like BG3, I mean, or like D&D, but it has some similarities. But I highly recommend it. My channel has kind of slowly been becoming a BG3 channel run, like challenge run kind of thing.
Strange coin.
But yeah, I enjoy the game a lot. I definitely recommend it to anybody who just wants a good RPG to play. Send this to Astarion. Will. Astarion. One character and have very much depending on what you choose. Long, but I watched a lot of Matt's videos. I appreciate that, Cynthia. Thank you.
Consider it.
I should have the key for this door now. I could always break it down. There we go.
No time to rest.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Thank you. Okay. Cynthia, eventually we're gonna have to go back and play through this game, me and you. we didn't get far, but like eventually we're gonna have to go back and do it. Well, that'd be kind of cool if you have friends who can help you get the game. I've never played Diablo. I hear it's an amazing game. It's on my like very long list of games to eventually catch up on and play. But I'll get there eventually.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Let's get this
I've
guy.
got a long road ahead.
Right now, this is about to be a big fight with these skeletons. I'm just kind of like trying to loot their weapons before they can attack.
I'll give it a shot.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
Should be easy.
There we go. One try. Ah, perfect.
Let's get going.
A whole lot of nothing.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I don't know, it's just not for me. I don't like the concept, and visually it's not my type of game, even though it's similar to this. I mean, Diablo, from what I've seen of the gameplay, it does look, it's pretty different compared to this. Like, it's more like an actual tabletop online game, I guess.
Script is now an
I would give it a shot, but only maybe one day.
These are names, a list. But of what?
Oh no, I'm the same way, Fran. I'm always up to try something new before I just write it off. I just have to like actually get the energy or effort to give the game a try. Alright. Let's try it again. There we go. Let's try.
Gods, the last entire
Alright. That's another inspiration, and now we're about to start the fight.
Can't give up now. That's curious.
Elves, something just woke up down here.
Right.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Ranged. Dead.
I won't give in. Light on my feet.
I still have my hex. Please hit. Ooh-wee. That makes me upset. Let's see. Let me respond to this message. The audio is not going to be there, but just trying at least. Let me see. Where is it? I used to be a big Call of Duty guy. Really far back in the day. It's been a couple years since I've really played. But, you know, it's definitely something I would love to get back into. Let me get rid of this.
2 steps at a time.
I was never a Battlefield guy, I'll tell you that. I tried. I really liked Battlefield 2 Bad Company, but I just really couldn't get into that game too much. Ouch.
Yes, here. To the death.
Thank you.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can I get over
These
here?
boots have seen everything.
Not be blinded. I miss again. Thank you.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
No longer blinded. So I played a lot of different Call of Duties. If you look at my channel now, I have a lot of Black Ops 3 on my channel, but like that's more like the custom zombie maps. I played a lot of Black Ops 2 back in the day. I played Modern Warfare 3, World at War, the original Modern Warfare, and some other games. I swapped around a lot, or I would play them when they came out if I was able to get my hands on them. I didn't really have a lot of money to do that, so like whatever game I can get, I would just stick with that for a while. This guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I play a lot. I play a lot of Black Ops 3 on my channel, like for the custom zombies. I plan on bringing that back in a little bit. There's an update that came out to one of the maps I played recently that the creator actually left a comment on my channel like, hey, you know, if you want, there's an update. So it's called Broketown. So I'll probably record that maybe sometime over the weekend. You son of a bitch. I'll see though. My favorite Call of Duty though would either be World at War or Black Ops 2, just because World at War was like my favorite, like the one COD I wanted more than anything else when I was growing up. And what's it called? Black Ops 2 is the one I definitely spent the most time playing. Aha.
This will do nicely.
At that. Can you please hit? What is your AC, bro?
Let's end this.
Stop hitting my wife. Yeah, dude, the only reason I even play Call of Duty anymore is the Zombies mode. I haven't played any of the more recent ones, but Zombies is like the one thing that's always brought me back. It's just very enjoyable for me, at least. Where's this last guy?
Keep guessing.
There we go. Just you left, buddy. Don't make it hard on yourself. Just go down.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables. Even
right.
after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Alright, sorry, that's all you're getting for now.
Let's have a look.
Let's wake up the guy.
A lot of effort.
Ooh. He has risen, baby girl.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to...
See you in a bit, Cynthia.
Now,
Oh, you played on Xbox mostly? I was a PlayStation 3 guy growing up. I got a PlayStation 4. I don't think I played any Call of Duties on the PS4. I was really playing a lot of Overwatch at that time. But I did play Black Ops 4. No, yeah, Black Ops 4 on PC, which that was 2018, I think. So that was really fun.
because that would
Well,
be
what were you,
senseless.
would you play a lot of,
Wilt
like, were you more of an
thou
AR
answer my
person,
question?
submachine gun? Did you do a lot of, like, shotguns, snipers? Because I was more, like, assault rifle. I was team AR.
So, I ask again, and there we will see.
Starian, you could have this. And we'll head to the Emerald Grove. And then let's talk to Withers, Mr. Bone Daddy.
I should speak up.
I shall be here in thy camp. Be assured, there are many are correct. No. Should thou or any of thy a matter such...
Alright, then let's...
Not this one. For a mere pittance of suspicion, most willingly.
Right.
Their
Okay.
passion-
And then I want Will.
Pride of the gate.
No, it's Shadowheart. I gotta change her
On I go.
her stuff.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
gonna make her more of a healer than
I
she is
shall
right
be
now.
here in thy camp.
I really love the
For whenever
ARs, but
thou
on
hast
zombies are mostly
need of
played.
my services.
When I played zombies, I'll really just use anything. I'm in this weird thing where like I almost never use the mystery box anymore unless like I'm just feeling kind of groovy.
As thou desire.
Multiplayer, it was just always ARs and submachine guns, but my aim has always been terrible. So I was always a hip fire kind of person. Life domain. We're gonna go -1 to that. That. We don't need any charisma on you. 1. And then might as well make that a 9, I guess. Or you know what? We're gonna make you more of a spellcaster. I can do this. Wait. Yo, let's go. Wait, I still have 1 point left over. Shit. Let's level our babe up. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Add that. Yeah, we can do Sanctuary. Boarding Bond, I'm not going to use. I'll add Spiritual Weapon. Inflict Wounds, I'll get rid of. And add Silence. That's really, really, really good. Let's see. And then
What now?
Astarion, I'm going to ask you to pickpocket. I didn't use that much of the mystery box in the wall, but yeah, it's funny how over time, like, the wall weapons were just so much better than the mystery box. And even if you wanted to, like, use the mystery box, it just kind of wasn't worth it. Especially how many, like, bad quote-unquote weapons there were. Favorite enemies, Bounty Hunter. That, Natural Explorer. I mean, I might as well. I could do this. Spending a spell slot. Beast Tamer would be pretty good. Endless Days, Surviving, Forbidding. I'll do that just because fire is like the most common damage type in the game, I believe. We're not just gonna have you as a bow guy. Do that, that, and you don't need. I'll do that just for the shits and giggles, right? Wait, no, he's an elf, right? This is intelligence? Yeah. Yeah. The Dingo was my go-to gun. Bro, the Dingo was such a good gun. Oh my god, dude. That just reminded me. The Dingo was what was it? It was 80 rounds, I think. And it had that, like, weird little, like, cup for a magazine underneath it. Bro, dude, the Dingo was great. I loved the Dingo. You just brought like a memory into my mind. That's crazy. Fighting style, archery. And then, of course, we gotta go. This is a ritual, I believe, right? Yeah. Gloomstalker. Because that's just the best. Pick the VMP or the KM on the... Bro, honestly, the VMP, it's a good weapon. I just never really liked it. I don't know why, but like, that's just one of those weapons I was never happy to like get. It's weird.
No one stopped me yet.
Right, we can leave.
Should mind my step.
Okay, so this is good. Find Zoro. Well, he may or may not be dead. He may or may not be hasta la vista. Let's head back over here.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
See,
I've faced countless perils.
I've always had a a soft spot for the...
Oh, wait. There we go. Now, is he still down here? Hey, welcome back, Cynthia. What'd you get to eat? Throw this on you. Here we go. Get up, buddy. What's up, Findle?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
With 80 in the mag, and it was 160 with pack punch. Literally, holy, that's crazy. I'm remembering that now. I forgot the custom zombie map I played, but there was a map where I was able to just stand in a room with it. I pack punched it a few times, and like with double tap, just mowed through them. I think I was able to beat an entire map just standing in place in like a corner doing that. Oh, you got popcorn, Cynthia? That's awesome. Do you like your popcorn with like a lot of butter or not really?
It's my fault.
I like my popcorn
I
like
thought I'd
drenched in
given them
butter.
I must tell.
Alright. Sorry, if you could sneak over and tap this rune. There we go.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
I have a very physically weak party at the moment. See if I can hit this before I get smacked. Sweet.
What to do?
Sweet. Scully is playing Schedule 1. I don't think that's... I gotta make that joke to her later. The most recent con, I really miss the double tap. Yeah, but buttery goodness. Yeah, I like butter on mine. Did they get rid of the double pack punch in the newer CODs? I didn't know that. That sucks. Takes away some of the charm.
Still alive.
That kind of sucks.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Same, Will. Same.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illithid slime.
You do, Astarion.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
The zombies, you could do both multiplayer and solo. It's a little difficult. It's been kind of hard to, at least from memory, at least recently, to do multiplayer with the custom zombies on PC.
Something's wrong.
But it should be fixed now, because a few months ago it was difficult.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay
Look at these idiots.
I don't think
You're
he's conscious.
balding, bro.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Bro, why? Because I'm a guy?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
Bro, why was I mewing for a second?
Within you
Why am I
stirs in
mewing?
response.
Any gun with double tap was good. Maybe one with most slept on was the Draken. Ah, the Draken. That was pretty good. I remember... What was it? It was that one sniper rifle from Black Ops 2 that was a bolt action that when you pack-a-punched it, it had no scope on it. So it was like really like nice. Riz haircut. I guess you can call this Riz. It's like the generic white boy haircut in my opinion. Really? Is it because I said generic white boy? Is it because I said generic?
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep. The injured man locks eyes with you. Useless. Your mind's
Oh, I meant to the ball one? Yeah, bro. He is got that Riz.
Do you have orders for us?
What happened to your brother?
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther
Bro,
west of here.
Andric, look at
Understand
this
them.
idiot. Look at this loser.
Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done it. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Forget the owl beast, you're still alive. Go.
They spoke of the absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others.
DSR 50, I really love that gun. Right?
Too excited.
Dude, the DSR was so good. Oh my
Until
god,
we
that
know
was
what
such a great
cost is,
weapon.
The only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
Oh my god, now I'm thinking of like
You
those
have the
memories,
ability to
dude,
manipulate
Fran.
people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Right.
What's hiding here?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. Your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed
force your
it all.
mind shut. Yep.
Its experience could nourish you.
I ain't getting. Yeah. I ain't becoming no squiddy boy. Send this bottle back to camp.
Quite say that.
I would be down for that one. Eventually playing with your friend. I don't play multiplayer anymore, but I would definitely be down for some custom zombies on BO3.
Let's have a look.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the druid's grove?
1, 2. Send that to camp.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular.
Goblins ahead.
The city is a
Looks like
veritable
they're laying an
feast of
ambush.
sweethearts.
Send that to camp. Just by talking about zombies, are willing to play a game of Der Eisendrache. I don't remember how. I know what map you're talking about. That's the castle one. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of weird. I didn't play Black Ops 3 really during its life cycle. That's one of those games I went back after getting a gaming PC years later. I personally didn't really care for like the Black Ops 3 maps.
The pig's dead, my friend.
I don't know. I
Staring
guess
at
because they
you
were so
back.
Easter egg heavy to really do things, I just
We'll
didn't
never
really
fix these
enjoy it.
brainworms if we stop and
But
gawk at every
going
piece of
back,
carrion you find.
I definitely have like a love for the game. Just not really for like the original maps. I kind of like Shadows of Evil, like the aesthetic of it, but not really playing. Oh my god, just not really playing it. But hey, I would definitely be down to do some custom zombies.
See? Flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hell yeah, I'd be down for that, friend.
Something over there.
Poor boar. Yeah. Poor boar.
Something's on my mind.
What's up, little donkey? Oh my god. I can't roll for shit.
The dog's hackles raise.
Oh, 63 is awesome. When I was like in high school and like maybe a little after I graduated high school, I was like really into doing like high round runs. What do you mean the numbers,
You see a name
Cynthia?
etched into the leather. Scratch.
His name is Scratch. It's alright, Scratch. Oh, who's a good boy? You're alright.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, follow me, buddy.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Oh, the dice, this game is based on Dungeons and Dragons, so like whenever you do a dice roll, it's the game mechanic. Yes. So like if I want to succeed on like a certain roll, like say I need a 10 to pass a dialogue check, I would have to roll a 10 or higher. It doesn't show it like during combat, but like see like right here it says 75% chance, right? Like when I would do the attack, in the game mechanics would roll a dice and I would have to hit a certain number to hit my target. So like if you know Dungeons and Dragons at all, like if you or like how that game is played, it's kind of like this. The rules are dumbed down a lot for gameplay mechanics because this game would not be as fun if it was just actual D&D. Will with a Y. Why?
That's right.
That's why. That's right. Thanks, Will. Thanks for being here, man.
Why? A great uncle to name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Can I make any potions? Antidote, potion of healing, absolutely. The highest round I achieved was 116 or something like that. The highest round I ever got to.
I have a lot on my mind. Well,
that's a good question. 116 is great. For you, by the way, that's awesome. I remember Ascension. I got over round 150. I genuinely don't remember what round it was. But I know I got to the somewhere in the 150s, and then it was like, okay, I'm kind of done with this run. It's boring. Like the one sad thing about doing high round attempts is just the boredom of like later on. Alright. This is Saloon, by the way, goddess of the moon.
Seems like the best way.
Send these back to camp. Read this.
Unlocked.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
If you insist.
I do. Thank you for understanding.
Of course, boo. Anything for you. And then I steal it without her noticing.
Let's move.
I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, I'll put this on.
I've got a long road.
Oh, what is that? Rotting flesh?
Rotting flesh? We're kind of close. Well, we're almost halfway to level 4.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
Big Bertha.
An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Ooh, study the animal's behavior. Ooh. Oh my god. This is not cash money. Oh my. I'm gonna throw myself through a window. That's the thing with high rounds for me, trying to get bored of that moment. Like, yeah, true. Like you get
You can
to,
only surmise the obvious.
you start trying to rush
owl
things a
bear
little
is
bit when you get to
out
these
for
higher
blood.
rounds. Like I remember whenever I would get somewhere, I would immediately just be like, oh, okay, I can make that jump. I can make this attack. Oh my god. No. No. Dude, the animal. Bro, these animals do hate me. Alright. I'm gonna bonus. Let's see. He's already damaged, thankfully. He hates them. I don't hate them. I love animals. I love them. Okay. Can I please land this? Alright.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart, I need you to please. Thank you for hitting that. Hear me? What do you mean hear you out? What am I hearing out? What am I hearing out? You know what? Let's do a double hex. A double hex on dexterity. Yeah, okay, JK, sure, alright. I know what game you're playing. I didn't know you were a furry like that, Cynthia. Ooh, okay, ooh. Yeah, okay. The Soul Song, dude, I'm not like a big Souls guy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm just not good at those games. Yeah, Brandon knows what we're talking about.
Never a dull moment.
Concentrate.
Please hit. Damn. Heal you up a little bit. There you go.
This is my
I'd rather be a furry than an animal hater. I'm not a furry. I will stand on that hill. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank God. You're not joking, I know you. That's all I can do. It's raging? Yeah, it's resistant. Alright. Please hit. Okay. Okay. It died mid-jump. Let's go. I'm sorry, little guy.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
It hurts.
And now he eats his mom.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his
Oh,
mother.
because it's a baby owl bear, that's why.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
I didn't wanna.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continued.
That's so sad. I don't. It's so fucked up. It is a child. That's right. Shadowheart, you can have that. Send these to Astarion. Right. Let's steal the unhatched egg.
Something good here, I hope.
Awake and alert.
Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive a 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that deal another addition. Yeah, okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
That's quite an egg.
And I'm the... Listen, No one here is the bad guy.
No one stopped me yet.
No one. No one's the bad guy. Hey, Plath, what's going on? I hope you're having a happy 4th of July.
Can't give up now.
What's that?
What do you mean, God knows? Played DS3, I was very, like, hater, but after my first run, That's crazy. 215 hours? Jeez. Plath, what'd you do on your 4th of July? Did you go out to anywhere or do anything?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I feel so bad for that owl bear.
Never a dull moment.
Sorry guy. Sorry lady.
Let's see.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Let's see, I've got 722 rations. All right. You know what? Let me go back to camp and let me drop off the food I have. Okay, now we can deal with the goblins. Hopefully I pass this check. I'd rather not fight them here.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Surround them like.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further.
Oh, what happened to... What do you mean your windows exploded? What happened there,
And your
Fran?
backside gets the same treatment.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
There we go. 23.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Just passing through. Dude, I would never wanna... If I lost my computer right now, I would just have to go buy another one. Like, I don't care how much money I'm dropping. Let's go get this waypoint. Okay. Starian, do your thing.
Close.
Good. Good job.
And these things have stayed interesting.
I've had that nightmare happen to me, Cynthia. Woke up and my computer wasn't working. This was going like crazy on the task manager, and I tried to restart the PC. After that, I got a blue screen. That happened to me with the PC I got before this. I forget the reasoning. The guy, when I went to Micro Center, which is like a computer store near me, and because I got the computer from them, and I showed that. Well, I didn't get the computer from them. This computer I have is from them. The computer I got before that was online, and he explained to me like, yeah, you get unlucky with some companies that you get online, like sell you like a faulty computer, or it's just cheaply put together. And I was like really grinding at the time for like my channel, so I think I was like pushing that computer too hard. So
here goes nothing.
But damn, that sucks, man. I hope you're able to get a new computer soon, something like really good, or like a really powerful computer.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Disarm. It was probably the I would imagine the hardware. I'm not like a computer guru or anything, but I would imagine something along those lines. Or for all I know, maybe he just had a Fran. Did you have like an older computer?
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
There we go. Fern will... I'll pick that up right now.
Let's get going.
Ooh. Shadowheart, do you want to have a... Nah, we'll send it to camp right now.
What path lies before?
Yesterday I was talking to a technician to help me get the Windows to work because I literally couldn't reinstall the OS. Oh shit.
No traps, please.
So what's the plan now for the computer? Like just get a new one, or are you gonna have to do something different?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Here you go, sir. Here you go, sir. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some files the OB disk got corrupted or moved the disk. Ugh, damn.
Still breathing.
I'll be able to figure that out
Despite
soon.
everything.
Alright.
Let's not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Anything hidden over here? Alright, spooters. Y'all want to fight? Oh. Oh no.
Something didn't like that.
Oh no. They're gonna be around the corner. Oh, there they are. Alright.
Don't linger.
Move a little closer. Mid-range. And then range again. Go. I'm stuck right here.
I can catch my breath. Breathe deep and move.
Alright, we will hex. Hopefully this will finish him off. And I miss again. very good PC with a good GPU and CPU with 2 SSDs, but one of them was the one I got with the PC that had the auto. Okay. So hopefully it's just an easy fix. I hope so, at least. Ah, shit. That fucking hurt. Do that for you, buddy. And heal him up.
Favors the fearless.
Just get that on you. Couldn't finish him off, unfortunately. Alright, you guys both have to reapply your hexes.
Where do I go from here?
Damage. Oh. Can you stop that? Alright. Let's do a healing ward. And then we will go up here if I can. Hopefully hit him with the shit. Critical hit. Thank you for hitting that.
That's what favors the fearless. Coming through.
Alright. Knocked him away, and now it's my turn on the Xbox.
This way.
Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. I'll keep moving forward if I can. Why are you running? Thank you for dodging. I really appreciate that. Can you, like, knock that off? You just gonna, like, stand still. Wait, where did you go? Okay, I'm gonna firebolt. He did. Good.
Victor's path.
I gave the PC to Sketch to take a look himself. Yesterday I was talking on the cell phone trying to reinstall Windows since 9.2 and we didn't achieve anything. Oh, you've had yours since 2018, Cynthia. Yeah, you definitely... You might be able to get, like, another year out of your PC, but you definitely should get yourself an upgrade soon. My first gaming PC I had from 2016 all the way until the end of 2023, I think it was. So for like about 7.5 years, I want to say.
Coming through.
So yeah, you should definitely upgrade. If you can. I hit the wrong target. Alright. Big money, no whammies.
Over here.
Get him.
Blood comes easy these days.
You also gotta get yourself a new phone, by the way, Cynthia. Before you get yourself a computer, I feel. 'Cause I remember you talking about wanting a new cell phone. Because you use your mom's, right? I think. Goddamn.
The blade will not bend.
There we go.
No time to waste.
Yeah, we gotta get you a new phone. I can only commission so much artwork. I don't have any ideas at the moment.
Let's go.
I can't think of any ideas.
Don't waste a step.
It's a little weird. This is one of those fights I usually wait till like maybe after the goblin camp to do, just because I usually don't come down here until like around that. Nice. I want to upgrade the CPU and the motherboard because I haven't changed them since I bought it. Oh, that could be fun. Do you know what you're planning on getting? Like, what you would buy for the upgrade? Or you just do your research when you're ready?
Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times.
Bro. Am I gonna have to heal again?
Anything of use?
I'm stuck. Why can't I climb down? Thank you. Alright, that's good. Burnt journal. Wait. What about her form? These have been carefully burned away. The remains stands in her form. I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Oh, right. That's a drow thing, I think.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Right. You can have her, Astarion. You can have her. Bloody journal. You know what? Give me some new boots, sure. Take it, wait. Both since her daughters reward my faith, let me know I am on the right path. Yep. I think this is supposed to be like a ritual, like the guy was trying to become a Drider. I think. I might be misreading the notes here,
For me.
since I'm not really paying attention. Fran. That's a lot of... That's really good. And I say it's really good because I don't really know technology like that. So to me, that's just a bunch of words. But hell yeah. I'm a tech kind of guy. I'm not a tech person at all, but I respect your knowledge. Maybe if I ever need like to upgrade my PC, I'll come to you. Come on, bro.
Try me.
Let's go. Alright. I want to hit level 4 before I make my way to the goblin camp. You know what? Equip. There we go. And we can give this to you. That.
No time to rest.
Yeah, I wish I knew tech better. I didn't really grow up with a lot of that, like a lot of tech growing up. So, I don't even know where to start to really like learn about tech. Alright, let's go save Wolburn.
Look what we got here!
Another little birdie wanting to fly.
I want to fly.
Stop
You want to fly, bro? I don't want to fly.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Oh, yeah?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Bro, brush your teeth.
You want this little cave lurking? Fight.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing
Persuasion.
in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Mother of Pearl. One off. There we go.
I reckon we could do better than this run.
We were talking about money is
We're
used to get
leaving.
to know.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving!
Oh shit! That's a pretty big chunk of change. The computer I have now was like about $1,100 after I bought it, but like, it was a pre-made computer. Let's trigger this Shadowheart cutscene.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Booty. You know what?
Nothing. The trick of the light. I do. Let's just move it. All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I know you saw it. I said it. Yeah, equip that. Yeah, I said screenshot. I got nothing to hide. The most modern thing you can get. Okay.
Can't give up now.
No, 11,000. No. 1,100. 1,100, not 11,000. If my PC was 11,000, I'd be running like programs to get me to space.
Cut me loose! Magakamara. Well, get on with it. You saved me. Now you'll nothing.
I'd rather know how you got caught.
Take my pack. Ignorance is. I found
Yeah,
out
I'm
I
shocked.
I- on that note,
11,000, bro? Hell no, I ain't spending that. The only way I'm dropping 11K on something is if it is a future investment that won't die in a few years. 1,200 is pretty respectable, like for the PC price. No, I don't want. What? What? There you go. Fixed. Let's grab these wines. Yes, 1,100, not 11,000. Oh goddamn.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's funny. That's funny. I got an $11,000 PC. Bro, a NASA PC is crazy. That's so crazy.
I have a lot on my mind. And what
You know, yeah, you know me? Yeah, okay, yep, you got me. I worked at NASA one summer and stole a computer.
Someone there?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar
Investigate.
dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
There we go. Recent games, all the ones with the PC. Yeah, I can run every game at the same time.
Thanks to you.
5 to 8. Yeah, it's better then.
Never a dull moment.
All right.
Keep
Will, I need you to be the sacrificial lamb.
Into the fray.
The game better play itself for 11K.
What now?
Yeah, dude. If you're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3, you might as well do it on a computer. It's so much better than a console. How much extra? You deal an additional 1 to 6 piercing damage. Please. I missed. Alright. Sad. I didn't use my... Damn it. Damn it.
Time to push my
I messed up.
Need to find a way forward.
I remember you having issues running yeah, when we were first trying to get you to get the game running on your PC. For 11K minimum, I hope that the PC makes me... Dude, for 11K, this computer better pay my taxes for me.
Got to press on.
Please hit. Oh, thank you. This thing's gonna kick my ass. This ogre is going to eat my whole ass. There we go. You know what, Cynthia? I got an idea. I am gonna commission you again soon. If I don't message you tonight, I'll message you tomorrow. I just gotta go with the idea. Ow. Him. I'm actually upset with myself. I messed up.
A better position.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's go up here.
What should I do?
To work, but I leave the stream on the back. I appreciate that. You know, you don't have to do that, Fran, but thank you. So you can commission with the PC. You can commission yourself. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be a full-on AI PC. That's funny. Son of a bitch. This thing's about to eat my ass. Yo, that chick is the real. Hear me out. I don't know if you would really call this a hear me out. I mean, okay, maybe if you're into, like, you know, all that. Oof. Okay. 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 Cynthia, if you're into chicks like this, that's on you. Wait, what did it say? What kind of ogre? I thought it said something. As stupid as they are gluttonous, these hulking giants are known for their quick tempers. Has a 5 intelligence. That's crazy.
Turn someone inside out.
Thank you for killing. And now she's going to use her rage. Bro, I'm actually a big Will fan. Anyone who says they hate Will is just lying. Will's a really cool character. Oh, I missed. She's loyal. Look at that guy. You know what? You're right. She is loyal. Will dodge. Shadowheart, can you grab him? Leave this to the men. Hello.
I missed this.
This and the only guys party, Matt. What do you mean, bro? I'm comfortable with my sexuality, bro.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, let me jump over here because she can't melee attack me over here. She can throw things, but
fleet of foot.
Will. Oh my god. You don't doubt that? Yeah, okay. And then I can do this. Let me add you on Steam so we can play some custom. Yeah, I'll add my I'll copy my friend code into the chat. 1 second. I think it's friends, add a friend, copy. I'm gonna post my code. Oh. Let's see. Paste. This is my Steam code. There you go.
Heading there.
Death's cold grip. On my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Alright, then we run backwards. Oh.
This is my time.
Miss, 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 miss. God damn, I'm definitely gonna have to rest after this. God damn.
I won't give in.
Talk to me.
Made access. Okay, I'll add you in a little bit. After you add me.
Survival is all that matters. All by my hand.
Don't give up. Not now.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
Haha. I feel like Will's about to get knocked down again. It was me. It was me.
What should I do?
There you go.
Shall we dance?
Damn.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And my enemies fall.
Nice. And we long rest. I got your friend request. Let me add that. Accept. There we go. I don't know if I asked you already, but why do you prefer YouTube instead of Twitch for streaming? So there are a lot of reasons why I prefer YouTube over Twitch. Personally, I already have a channel over here on YouTube. I'm not much of a... I don't really watch a lot of streamers. I prefer videos in general. Streaming, every once in a while, sure, I'll enjoy a streamer. But when it comes to the company of Twitch, I don't agree with, like, their beliefs and how they go about things. I don't agree with the people they platform. I don't agree with the decisions they've made. Yeah, I feel like it's just a very scummy platform. Plus, business-wise, you get a bigger cut through YouTube than you do Twitch. Twitch takes half of everything you make. YouTube takes 30%. And then I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big streaming guy. Kick does they only take 5% of whatever you make. But like Kick is a little bit more of a, if you get banned from YouTube or Twitch, that's usually what people will go for, like edgy content, and it's just not for me. Oh, Fran, I hope you enjoy the rest of your shift, man. Go enjoy. But yeah, I just prefer YouTube in general over Twitch.
Well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
No, the twink.
Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now.
Just too slow right now. Oh, Cynthia, yeah, whenever you decide to start streaming, let me know. I can help you set up your OBS and get your stuff ready for like a channel.
Please.
Just let me know, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, any of that.
A strange sensation
if I can help you out, absolutely.
courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
Oh no, Repo, I would be able to do that with you.
Secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
I could ram a stake through your ribs.
I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could... I only need a taste.
Alright, but...
I swear.
Are you mad? No.
No, of course.
I would let Astarion drink all my juices. Okay, Cynthia.
I'll go and see you in the morning.
Okay, sure.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
I don't know what you're playing at, but sure. Okay, Astarion, let's talk about what happened last night.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Juice? Davidson, what? I have not seen you in a minute, man. What are you doing here?
Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true
I do not like
vampire.
Astarion, if I'm being real.
Being a spawn has its drawbacks. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or
Hey, when the juice is
something
mentioned.
wants me alive.
David's juice.
They've changed the... Wading through a river.
There we go.
Homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane.
What a better
activities
moment.
now. As for my other quirks, well, that's my theory. I'm just...
I'd just better not wake in the night to find
Shall we...
Okay.
So,
What a better moment.
which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager. What's that?
Why does Starring have that thing? Are you talking that hat thing? Oh, that's just a helmet. I could do this. There you go. Now he looks normal. Is that better? Let me go get that thieves' tools I just sent to camp. Where to go? Alright, Gale is in need of... Oh, our dog is here, Scratch. What's up, Scratch? No, put it back on. You like this silliness? Okay. Good dog. Alright, here it is. There you go.
Swift as my feet can carry.
I might take him out of the party. I just don't really care about Astarion.
No, never mind.
A Githyanki joining our company.
I cannot put a hat on a dog,
Operation
unfortunately.
unanticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Gale, you can have the cap of curing.
Thank you.
It's because of what I said. Yeah, sure.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out. Oh, sincerely, though. My lord?
Sure.
Killed a few giant
No,
bats
I
in
just
my
don't
day,
like
so-
Astarion as a character, Cynthia. That's just my thing, you know?
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
You jealous? Hey, don't make me kick. Don't make me kick him from the party right now just to prove a point. I stand on business.
Let's have a look.
No, I know we've talked about it before. I know.
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
I'll take that. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright, let's head over here. Oh, wait, let's get the waypoint first.
Looking ahead.
Smoke. Something's burning.
What's hiding here?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Let's do Astarion.
Excellent armor. A strange place to find it.
Just ups his armor a little bit.
What to do? Anything of use?
Duke Raven Guard is in there. Let me quick save actually, just in case I mess up. There we go. Y'all can stay out here.
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
The heat coming off that door.
Why are you running
Hopefully it can
around?
spell trouble.
Bro, the pathfinding in this game is just stupid at times.
Come. I'm afraid Papa thanks.
Alright, Floric, get out of the way.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Alright, bro. What's up?
Fire! Hurry! Get
Please.
this thing off me!
Oh my god, my rolls are fucking ass. I'm horrible at rolling dice. Alright, last chance. Thank God.
I think that's it. Thank you. Now,
Let him have free
how the hell
will.
do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Benrin.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Come on, bro.
Councillor Floric, are you
Well, scorched throat. A few hairs singed.
Alright, come on, bro. Let's get out of here before you burn to death. Let's see, how does Will feel about me? Still low. Alright.
Gauntlet. Report.
No.
Yes, Will. The drow with.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
I remember.
So far,
This.
Let's think. They're gonna be better bows than the Jolt Shooter. The Wheeler deals damage. I don't know what class would want the Sparky points. I don't think I can actually imagine that. So let's just go with that. Did it lower? Went down 10 points. Fuck yeah, bro.
shit. Fuck.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than any.
Thank you. What? He could. All the more reason to find him. I know. When I see, and I wanted you to know the blade. I'm all for it. Not to say I didn't develop it here. Better company, and.
All right. Fit minus 15. Okay. We're gonna give this to Shadowheart. So at least you can get those. What's it called? Those points. Okay, bitch. You're gonna stop me from getting what I want. Right, we'll fight her later. It's fine.
Traps, please. I've got a long road ahead.
Mirrorless. Alright, let's go warn Benrin. We found his dead wife.
Back home will ever believe this. I need a quick word. Let's move.
Miri! Miri! Have you seen her?
Found her body. Alright, let's go visit. Loot these guys. Shadowheart walked into the fire. Why? I don't know.
Oh, Miri. No.
Oh, Miri, no. Shadowheart, what are you doing?
Just a brief respite.
Miri, you should have stayed. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. I'm sorry, Miri. Please.
Then I have this.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
What do you want to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Dowry. Your sister. In barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Merilith.
Farmer.
From Eltergard.
Traveling. Sister's wedding.
Sister's wedding. Finding husband. Benrin. Door locked. Pins.
The spells.
Wait, what is she? She's a high half-elf. He's also a high half-elf. Really? That's cute. Two high half-elves. It's adorable. Good on them. For finding each other. For finding each other. Alright, next we're gonna head over here. We're close to leveling up. I would like to level up in the night so I can call it a night.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let me check Discord. Who's messaging me? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine.
You too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens. Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Do you still hate me?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Do you still hate me, dude?
Well met.
No, he still kind of dislikes me. Neutral, let's go.
So, Gale just, nevertheless, as quirks go. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
18. Oh god. Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark.
This is what it's like when you raise up a girl who's like complete, like a
darkness,
horse
they see their
girl who's
fears
just completely
reflected.
crazy.
But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they
I would
cling
too.
to. We destroy
Cynthia.
false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. I'd like to hope there's more to it. I don't think... Pain is... I cannot... I'll try my best.
Let's go.
But secrecy... You already know my biggest secret. What? Well, I like night. It's a deal. No, I mean, I have had... If I manage to return... Of course. It is an act... I think I... Easily remedy. Not just yet.
Let's
Fine.
go. It's a
What's on your-
date.
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Let's go. She likes me.
Something tore right through these people.
Beast, you hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Let's go. Yes, I am flirting with her in front of everybody.
You land a swift strike against her skull. Whatever horrific creep.
I will do anything for Shadowheart. It's not something I hide. Something I'm very proud of. Yeah, let's do this right this time. Do this. Dead, and then
Come on,
we just end our turns.
with haste.
I want them to transform because I'll get extra XP for that.
That favors the fearless.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Time to move. Still breathing, despite everything. On the victor's path.
There we go. That's an extra 60 XP we're gonna get. We might level up after... no, not after this fight, I don't think. 136. Yeah, I don't think after this fight. If we travel a little bit farther, maybe. I can get Gale to knock him back a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then run this way.
Sometimes the only way out is
Gale,
through.
I need you to run over here.
Finding my way. Nothing will stand in my way. Best be on my way.
Bad dog. Bad hyena. Shadowheart's literally the tank of my party.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
85 versus 85, alright.
Victor's path.
Nice. Lighting charge acquired. Miss. Toxic.
Spill some blood.
Still on my feet. Time for some bloody work.
Nice.
No holding back.
That body just flopping. Will leveled up. Let's go. Right, cantrip. We will add. I feel like minor illusion's gonna be the best for later. This next spell. Do shatter for when we get the those hovering evil eyes. And feet. Add that to you and that to you. And then how much is it? 16, 16, 16. Alright, we can travel back to the Blighted Village. We're gonna head this way.
No one's stopping.
We have 1 inspiration. I want to get 4 before I deal with the ogres.
Guess you like trash.
Indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
Yo, yo, yo. Really? 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 Alright, level 4. Alright, cantrip. I will add. I'm gonna do Blade Word. Friends. You think? Hellish Rebuke could be fun. Checks and attack rolls, be unable to move. Branding Smite, I feel. Let's go with that. And then feet. My stats are even. I feel like it'd be smart to go for alert. You know, +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Yeah. If I redo Will's stats, I'll give him alert. You're also gonna get alert. And then Shadowheart. I feel like I want her to have more defense. Do light parrot spells. Get rid of the warding bomb. There we go. Feet. I can make her. Yeah, let's do that to give her 20 AC. That's 20. Still 19? 15 from armor, 2 from dexterity, 2 from shield. Oh, was it 18 before and I wasn't paying attention? Dexterity. Alright, well, she saw a tank. That's fine. Alright, 9, 8. Yeah, we have a very physically weak party. Once I get my hands on Karlach, it'll be easier. But I think this is a perfect place to end it. Thank you anybody who stopped by. Cynthia, Fran, thanks for being here. I appreciate that, but that's gonna be it for me. I gotta get ready for bed or do something. God damn. And then Cynthia, I'll message you in a little bit about that commission, but hey, piss y'all.